I'm Amber Crain, Director of Learning and Organizational Development at Pregis. Pregis is a protective packaging company. So we do a lot of different things, but you probably know us best by when you order something from Amazon, the blue and white bubble mailers. That's us, but even better are the curbside envelopes that we now are moving to, which are the brown ones that you kind of rip open and then can recycle. The biggest strategy for us to drive adoption is integration. We make sure that everything we do is connected to everything else, so it doesn't feel like a one-off training. I think the biggest example of that is individual development plans. We don't require those because I feel like if you don't want to learn, you're not going to learn. I don't feel like it. Research shows that, right? And so instead, we say, here's how you do an individual development plan, and we provide all the guidance on it. But then we say, you want to be a part of our mentorship program? You probably should have a development plan so your mentor knows how to guide you. You want to be on a succession plan? You probably should have a development plan that shows that that's a role that you want and that you're working towards. You want to be considered high potential, and when we do talent review, you're not high potential if you're not actively working on growing and developing. And even when we do our monthly Management Mondays leadership training, we talk about it and we say, here's something we're training you and here's how you can integrate that into your development plan. So we make sure that everything is connected and has a purpose with each other. Our biggest training success last year was the program we call Management Mondays. We've pitched it in a way that I think really resonates with our people leaders, and that is so many of you were made people leaders without getting any direction or training, and you felt thrown into it. And we want to fix that. So we are doing Management Mondays. It's just an hour a month, and we're going to talk about specific topics that you need to know as a people leader to level up your leadership skills and to be able to share best practices with each other. And it's to make you a better leader and give you that support you didn't get in the beginning. And then we make it really fun. So we make sure we include polls and chats and have people raise their hand and interact, and we give them little assessments that they can take. So they're doing things throughout the training. It's not a lecture hall. And we have over 50% of our salaried employees that attend this training, and a bunch of them watch the recordings, because if they can't make that time, we record it and post it on our SharePoint. But even better is our manufacturing locations, because we will have our plant managers get conference rooms and they'll bring in their line leaders and they'll sit and they'll watch the training and interact in their conference room. And then when I'm done and we turn off the virtual session, they'll stay behind and talk about what they learned and how it applies to them and their day-to-day, which is really nice too. So we're able to hit all levels with it. My name is Amber Crain and I am Open Sesame proud.